I am the Star Traveler. I have been in your myth as long as you have set up your count of time, and even longer. Through these long cycles of your history, I have been the silent watcher keeping the record and letting my mind penetrate into the depths of your hearts. Your secret covenants are known to me. Your pledges to dissolve the earth and enslave the mass humanity, robbing their life force in exchange for money. But now the end is here. I keep silent no longer. Since I first came to Earth, I have always existed in the fifth dimensional form, sending fourth and third dimensional emanations or incarnations whenever required. Now I have returned to the fifth dimension to complete the last stages of the plan. My symbol and my sign is the plumed serpent, vehicle of transcendence. From the starry heaven and the movement of vision, I came to Earth to enter the temple I would remember as Tolan. Wearing the headdress, representing the accomplishment of my symbol and my sign, I mastered the yoga of manifesting an earth form. The Book of the Cube is an oracular text and can be studied from different angles. As a self-oracle, the Book of the Cube is an initiation into your psycho-mythic archetypal story for the purpose of evolving your mind, retrieving star memory, and introducing you to a galactic knowledge base on the other side of historical consciousness. Through the theme of a self-oracle, the language of number, cube, and telepathy can be better understood. The intention of these programs is first to shed our illusions and condition thought responses through body-mind discipline, and then introduce these new numerical thought structures into the mind. Immersion in the process is the key to rapid transformation. The more you practice, the more accelerated is the process. It is recommended to begin a self-oracle journal to record your impressions, insights, and decodings as they come to you. You will also need your galactic signature and 13 moon birth date. These are your passwords into the Book of the Cube. You can retrieve this information by going to the Law of Time webpage or getting a 13 moon calendar. Here are some suggested ways to use this book. The first step to entering the self-oracle is natural mind meditation, a scientific ritual, entering the mind of cosmic enlightenment, so that we are consistently and continuously seeing past the transitory nature of our own thoughts and third-dimensional personality. Simple meditation cultivates clear seeing so that we enter more deeply into our fourth-dimensional body of destiny and beyond to the fifth-dimensional electrical rainbow body. You can create a self-initiation into this process by writing and reciting your own vows of commitment to this process, that you are going to evolve your mind for the sake of all beings. You may want to first start by familiarizing yourself with your galactic archetype based on your galactic signature. Go to the sections in chapters 8 and 9 and read about your archetype. Study the archetypes and their relations in the Hunapku 21 Tree of Life. Make notes in your journal. You may then return to the 260 archetypal houses in Appendix 3 to find which archetypal house you belong to. All of this can be recorded in your journal to weave together your archetypal story for the purpose of the star memory retrieval. If you have other volumes of the Cosmic History Chronicles, much information can be derived from these too. Next, you may want to start simply by finding the telepathic frequency index of your name at the end of Chapter 5. Also look up your tone in the Yoga of Number section in this same chapter. Next, go to the Appendix 2 and follow the instructions for finding the 441 telepathic frequency index of your birth date. Play with the numbers. follow the instructions to find your base matrix unit. This is a key number that will gain you access into the advanced practice of the Holomind Perceiver, chapters 10 and 11. Note: the system of the cube is a system of telepathic communication from advanced intelligences. However, the quality and frequency experienced when working with this system is so vast that it is only by entering it yourself that you will discover what it actually is. Use your base matrix number to find which of the 3 bodies and 9 time dimensions you reside in, as laid out in Chapter 4. Study all your numbers in relation to each other. Those who are advanced in the system of the synchronic order may also add up the 5 kin numbers of the 5th Force Destiny Oracle to arrive at their BMU, which can also be plugged into this system. Finally, plug this number into the Holomind Perceiver and study all of the overlays. At the end of Chapter 11, there is a blank black and white Holomind Perceiver template for you to copy, color, and study. Study the 441 number index in Appendix 5. Make your own number index, adding insights as they come to you. Note that Chapters 6 and 7 open us to understanding that this entire knowledge base is all a part of the vast cosmic sky teachings. We can study the progression of different religions and belief systems as they evolve through the ages, until finally a new galactic knowledge base is introduced with the discovery of the law of time and finally the Cosmic History Chronicles. Chapter 1 reintroduces us to the cosmic origins of the Cosmic History Chronicles and reminds us of the nature of cosmic history as a between-the-worlds transmission that is deposited into different architectures on Earth. In Chapter 2, we are given a context for working with number and an increased understanding of number as frequency and the cosmology of the 1320 frequency. In Chapters 12 and 13, we gain understanding of the cyclical nature of the universe as it has unfolded since the beginning of creation, but with a focus on the beginning of the historical cycle. The knowledge contained herein is knowledge for the anticipated opening of the new cycle. Note: the programs contained in cosmic history are meant to be studied and contemplated in order to build the bridge from our personal awareness into cosmic awareness until finally we merge with the All.